Unveiling Gender Roles in the Bible, Genesis, Ephesians, and Deuteronomy Perspectives. Throughout history, gender roles have played a significant role in shaping societal norms and expectations. In many religious texts, including the Bible, there are specific teachings on gender roles that have guided believers for centuries. Genesis, Ephesians, and Deuteronomy are three books within the Bible that provide valuable insights into the biblical perspective on gender roles. By examining these texts, we can gain a deeper understanding of how gender roles were understood in biblical times and how they can be interpreted in today's context. Examining biblical teachings on gender, insights from Genesis, Ephesians, and Deuteronomy. Genesis, the first book of the Bible, provides us with the creation story in which God creates Adam and Eve. In this account, Eve is created as a helper for Adam, emphasizing a complementary relationship between man and woman. This has been interpreted by some as suggesting that women have a supportive role in relation to men. However, it is important to note that this does not imply inferiority but rather highlights the importance of partnership and cooperation between the genders. Moving to the New Testament, the book of Ephesians offers insights into the roles of husbands and wives. It states that wives should submit to their husbands and husbands should love their wives sacrificially, just as Christ loved the church. While this passage has been subjected to various interpretations, it is often understood as emphasizing mutual love and respect within the marital relationship. The submission mentioned does not imply subservience, but rather a willingness to cooperate and work together. In the book of Deuteronomy, we find teachings on various aspects of life, including marriage and family. It describes the importance of fidelity within marriage and discourages practices such as adultery and divorce. These teachings highlight the significance of commitment and faithfulness within the institution of marriage. While the roles of men and women are not explicitly discussed in this context, the emphasis on the sanctity of marriage serves as a reminder of the value placed on the family unit in biblical teachings. Unraveling the biblical perspective on gender roles is a complex task that requires careful examination of various passages from the Bible. The insights provided by Genesis, Ephesians, and Deuteronomy shed light on different aspects of gender roles within the biblical context. While these texts offer valuable guidance, it is crucial to interpret them responsibly and consider the historical and cultural contexts in which they were written. Ultimately, understanding the biblical perspective on gender roles is not about enforcing rigid stereotypes, but rather about fostering mutual love, respect, and cooperation between men and women.